Good morning, everyone. Well, I'll tell you, I had plenty of time this morning. I've got to go off and do some grandmother duties, and I thought I'd make sure I had enough time to do some readings, and I am so impressed with myself because I have more time on my hands than I thought I had. So I'm due to leave in about 3/4 of an hour. And I thought, you know what, I haven't done this all week. I've got all these wonderful ideas of all these things I'm going to do this year, and not enough hours in a day. But I do have enough time to do a bonus. And I love it that you guys go, oh, Yvonne's done a bonus. So we're going to do an extra reading this morning because the bonus one was a karmic reading, and I know that won't appeal to everybody. So we are going to do an additional reading. I'm going to use the Tarot Mucha today. I need to have a shuffle with my decks, but I have so many cards now they won't fit in the cupboards, so I've had to buy another cupboard or a bookcase to put cards on so I can see them more easily. Okay, I am shuffling out quite a lot of cards though, because I gave quite a lot away the other day, which will be out. I've got them ready to go. And I'm really honoured that you guys asked me to autograph the decks. I feel so honoured, so humbled by this journey, and that sort of stuff just absolutely rocks my socks. It really does. Blows me away. Alright, so as my gift to you, I'm going to do a bonus reading, but a bonus. So let's see what else is coming in here. I've just about, oh no, that wasn't a very good split at all. Okay, oh that's better. All right, where are we going? All right, we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles coming out. Now remember, this is a general reading. Even though I might mention some of the signs, we're really going by the energies in these general readings. We don't really see them as people. When you do a personal reading, you can do that because it's easy to see who the person is. The Queen of Pentacles for me is a card of a partner. It is a wife card. It's the person that wants to build with you, the person who wants to build a life with you, a marriage partner. And definitely a marriage partner, not a partner as in terms of, business. The Queen of Pentacles represents the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. So as a person, she is highly organized. She's very strategic. She likes to make sure all her things are in the right place. Lists. She likes to do lists. She likes to make sure her day runs smoothly, so she keeps lists. But she likes to be organized. But there are some other attributes of hers that are worth noting too. She doesn't like change as much as some of the other signs do. She's a little bit stuck like that. But what she does like is she likes her earthly pursuits. She's very connected to nature. She loves the food that she has on her table. She's very much in that sort of wanting to be very health conscious, environmentally conscious. And like I always say, she is the most closely connected queen to Mother Gaia or Lady Earth. Lady Gaia, Mother Earth. So she has a very strong connection. She probably cooks for herself too. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles coming through here. And the Six of Pentacles is a card that talks about equal give and take. Now, sometimes people will say, well, nothing's equal. No, it probably isn't in a relationship. There are times when one person may give more to the other person, but we can always expect gratitude in return. So it doesn't mean that, for every dollar you have to expect a dollar back. This is not like that. This is about spreading the wealth, but also expecting yourself to get some return for that. We do things out of the goodness of our own heart, but it's not very good if people aren't thanking you back or showing some sort of respect in how they receive your gifts. And I see people treated very poorly. And I think, it's not much to expect someone to appreciate you or treat you with the respect you deserve. Okay, so for some of you, this could be to do with work. Heavy pentacle energy here. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming through. And the Eight of Pentacles does talk about working very, very hard for a return. And it could be that you're being offered something here. Some sort of opportunity that is going to give back to you something that you're putting in. So maybe somebody at work is about to recognize you for doing something. Maybe someone is recognizing you for your input. But what I want to say more, if you've got a business investment, if you are an artist, if you are a person who provides work or does things to put out to the universe. So you could be a YouTube reader here, but you're about to see return on your investment because you've put in something here that the universe is about to reward you for. This is reward from the universe for a job well done. So if you're about to put something out to the universe to be published, maybe a song to be heard, music, movies, whatever you're working on here, I feel like you could be, especially with this Queen of Pentacles, some sort of artist here. You're about to see return. There is a moving away from the old way here. Now, for some of you here, this could be about love returning as well. Something being returned to you by the universe that this time work will be put into. Whatever this is here, we have the Lovers card coming through. And the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Leo, Sag, or Aries coming through here. But this could be your energy. You could be powering up after something is recognized here. You could be really powering up your own energy because of something that's been recognized. There is somebody, wow, okay, oh, look at this, the Victory card. I feel like somebody's seen you. Somebody's taken notice of you. Somebody has picked up on the internet, found you, wants to work with you here. Very, very strongly. If you are an artist, you're about to find something here because you're moving away from an old way of doing. Somebody's about to invest in you here big time. Whether you are an artist, whether this is a relationship, somebody is ready to invest in you. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. Actually didn't see that coming, which was really cool. All right, so how funny. This card came out in exactly the same position earlier. This is about the universe putting something back where it needs to be. You may have been working really hard at your talent or very hard at some sort of energy or some sort of gift you've been given. You could have been working very, very hard in some sort of situation here. You may have invested in that situation and not received back. But this is all changing here with this card. There is this beautiful energy of something changing for you to bring back to you what you deserved. Oh, like it, like it, like it. I feel very passionate about this one. I feel like people are getting noticed here. There's the Three of Swords with the Cup. Proverbial knight on the white horse and the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. Something is being put right in the universe, as I always say with this Justice card. Something is being returned to you that you invested in before that you have not seen a return on. You have invested in something in the past. So there could have been a building up for a business. There could have been investment in a business. There could have been an investment in a relationship. I want to say with the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords here that you may have given up on this. You may have walked away and given up. There is some energy here of being disappointed that something didn't come out the way you wanted to. And I want to say to you, if you are working on a business, if you have invested in something, if you are working on music, any sort of artistry here, and you have not seen results, you're about to see a change of events here. For some of you, it's definitely a relationship. There's the Moon card coming through. The Empress card coming through. With the Six of Cups. Wow. You could have been working on this previously with this Six of Cups. There is past energy here that says to me you have been investing in this either for a long time. If this is a relationship here, you could have had a long-term energy with a person or a thing here. Either you've had someone around for a long time you've invested in that hasn't been giving back and you've walked away, or you are ready to walk away from an investment in your art or your creative pursuit. All right, let's pull some more cards out and I'll dig a little bit deeper. We have the high, look at this energy here, the Justice card, the Moon, and the High Priestess with the Empress, the Hanged Man. Wow, okay, Four of Swords coming through. Be ready, they're saying, be ready. You have got to prepare yourself here. Something big is about to go down here. Something very big. 5 major arcanas in a 10 card spread. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, let's see where we're going. I feel like this is your energy here, but it also could be that you have come to a point here where you feel almost married to something. So you could have tried getting something off the ground a long time, whether it's a relationship, whether it's an art and craft, some sort of pursuit here, small business, something. I feel like you've been putting something out, you've been putting out, I was going to say, which is probably not the right thing to say, but you know what, at the end of the day, you've been putting out and someone has not been receiving. You have been investing in something that's not been giving you back. You're waiting for the return. Could be on a relationship. It could be something to do with work, because I feel like you have worked your guts out for something. I feel here that you have almost given up and you're ready to move away from this. I feel like somebody, there is something here that is moving back towards you, because you are coming up as this Queen of Wands now. So you're about to be noticed. You're about to be rewarded. Somebody has been watching over you here, because there's victory here. There's recognition. There's public recognition. Whatever this is for you, it is coming your way in a very big way. Someone has seen your value. Someone has, after all your time and effort and all the work you've put in, someone is seeing your value and your worth here. We're going to pull this reading apart, show you what we do, show you what we do with a private reading or a personal reading. Okay. Main event. There is something that the universe is about to put right. Something that you've been investing in a long time and have seen no results. Now, for some of you, this could definitely be a relationship with the Lovers card. But others of you here, I want to say that you've been investing in something for a long time, wondering where it was going or how it was going to evolve. And I feel if you haven't walked away, you are ready to walk away from something because it's not providing you with the results or not giving back to you what you're putting in. Now, for some of you, this could be financially. For others of you, this could be energy-wise. You may have been working at something for a very long time for little return. You are about to get recognized. Without any doubt whatsoever, there is a victory coming through. I feel that with the Empress card here, we could be talking about a significant person, especially with the Six of Cups, a strong soulmate energy here. But for others of you, this could be about you birthing something new in your business here. Something perhaps you've been doing since you were young. Could be, as I said, you know, with the High Priestess here, this could be an esoteric business. You could be someone who does readings for people. You could be someone who works in the arts. All right, so we have the 9 of Swords here with the 5 of Wands. Yes, some of you are thinking of giving this away. Look at that. Some of you are thinking, I've done this for so long, I just don't know that I want to go on. I'm bored, I've had enough, nothing's happening. And then look, in comes this energy here. And there you are, King of Wands. So for some of you, this is the king to your queen. This is somebody who's finally coming back towards you. Or if they're not finally coming back, you're about to be rewarded with new love here, without any doubt. For others of you, this is someone who perhaps owns their own business, who's seen what you do, wants to work with you. This is someone who wants to go into partnership with you. Possibly a Leo here with this energy. Someone who wants to offer you something big here. Whether this is business, whether it's love, something is coming your way. Pick up on the energies. Whatever the end result is, just make it for you. Because I've got both love and I feel more than work. It doesn't feel like a job per se, but it could be, and it could certainly be promotion and recognition at work. But I feel like it's something to do with a business. Maybe you've become stagnant. Maybe you're sort of giving up on something. You've invested in something. For some of you, this could be a relationship where you've invested a lot of time and energy and walked away from it. If you haven't walked away yet, whether this is business or whether it is love, you're about to pack up. You're about to pack up and move on. End of story. But I feel really strongly while you're almost on that threshold, there is somebody coming in to offer you something amazing here. It is absolutely just an amazing gift. And I feel like for some of you, you are in metaphysical, esoteric businesses. I don't think that you're seeing this coming. We have the Strength card coming through. More energy of Leo. Look at this with the Temperance card. Yep, there's somebody here who's about to make contact with you. Somebody who wants to move something forward. And now we have the Queen coming through here. Oh, look what I just flipped out. Okay, really interesting. There is somebody here who is the king to your queen. For some of you, this may be finally falling pregnant after trying for a long time as well. There is a rebirth here. Something that you'd given up on. Something that you'd given up on. Something that you had decided that there was no point in putting any more energy in. I feel that you were at this stage coming from, look, feel like you'd given up and you were ready to pack up and go home without any doubt. And then it's like somebody is just coming out of the blue here to offer you something. A lot of major arcanas here. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely some sort of destined partner. But for others of you here, this is about finally getting something off the ground. So if you were about to pack up on something, just give it a little bit more time. It is about to turn around for you. Someone is recognizing your talent. All right, let's go for this here. Actually, we might pull a couple of oracle cards here because I want to see what the universe has to say. So we'll read a Lightworker oracle first. Oh, and straight out. Initiation by air. 24. Initiation by air. I always wonder why they're bringing this out. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace and strength as you to take your spiritual journey. That's badly written. It can also be a dark and destructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart and keeping you trapped in fear. Wow, that's that 9 of... That is exactly what that energy is here. The mind developed without a loving spiritual practice can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use your own mind power? So this is about, it's funny, isn't it? Because when they talk about initiation by air, they're talking about air as in like what we see as the attributes of the air sign. This is about reviewing here and using your intellect or your logic rather than your emotions. So it feels to me like emotionally you're waiting to pull away from something, and they're telling you just to have that little bit of logic, that little bit of forethought here, because something is about to change. Now with the High Priestess here and the Moon, it's always that energy of not really knowing yet, but it is also the energy of using your intuition here. Okay. Look at this. Not for you and time to go. I find that very interesting. I feel that this is where you're at, and they're asking you here because it's got time to go and not for you. So I feel like you were ready to walk away from something here. Oh boy. I feel like you're ready to walk away from something. I feel like you're thinking it's not the right thing to do and you need to go. And I think they're saying just persevere here, because if you think from a logical mindset, this is going to come off for you. I just wanted to have a look, 45 and 6. I want to see why those two have come out, but I feel like that's what they're saying. You're about to give up on something and it's about to bear fruit. Time to go. Endings, completions, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You're at the end of one journey, have not yet begun the next. Rightio. This is a moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. Right, okay, so there seems to be some sort of lesson in getting to the end of this cycle and reviewing. I feel that you are being asked that although you're feeling like this is the end of a journey, or you've taken it as far as you could, that it's time to really understand now how to step into your logical mind and bring yourself round to giving this another go. I feel like some of you are definitely ready to give up here. And I want to say to you, don't give up. Something new is coming. Think with it. Don't go with your emotions. Don't let your emotions overrule where you're at and you give things up because you feel emotionally you can't do it. This is about getting into that logical mindset. All right, I'll leave you with that. Thank you.